Well, the story actually starts in 2010.
My father was a chaplain of the fire department here for 20 years in Lexington, and they had some fundraisers.
He and his firefighter friends put on this race, a race to remember, to commemorate the lives lost in the 9/11 attacks. And they raised a bunch of money. And they decided that they wanted to donate this money back to the community, and decided that they wanted to do something for Kentucky Children's Hospital. And they had kind of a wish list of things that they would really like to purchase for the ICU. And one of those things was a biz monitor.
I think I was in medical school or residency, and he called me one day asking about a biz monitor. He didn't know anything about it. Instead of pediatric ICU, said they needed one, and they had some money to buy one.
So they ended up donating 2 of those biz monitors to the Children's Hospital. So 2 years later, my daughter was treated at the University of Kentucky for her own health issues.
Yeah, when Avery was sick, that's every parent's worst nightmare, have their child. She was very sick in the pediatric ICU.
She was really sick. And that same biz monitor that her grandfather had helped donate to the hospital, she was a direct beneficiary of that.
And I remember that conversation with him and never thought I would hear about it again until the day that they brought it into Avery's room to use, and it made a difference in her care. It positively affected her care, I think, just like the physicians who requested it envisioned it would.
I think Dr. Bernard said this is exactly the type of kid that needed this. She was eventually diagnosed with infant botulism, and it was, of course, an incredibly scary and difficult time for our family. But she got better.
So it was really nice to actually took a picture. I was able to put a little thank you on the picture and send to the fire department who raised the funds, and it meant a lot to us. And I got a lot of messages back from the firefighters that they were very happy that they could do that, and it actually affected care of the granddaughter of one of their own.
And she continues to be a normal and healthy kid, and she's feisty and curious and talking up a storm now, and she's like any other 2.5-year-old.
Now she's 2.5 and she's perfect. So we're very thankful as we were before for UK giving us medical training. It's taken to a whole new level now after what the medical providers here did for our daughter.
I have an incredible father-in-law, and he did something really incredible a couple of years ago, and of course he didn't ever dream that his own granddaughter would be needing that piece of equipment, but thank goodness he did what he did.